This is the video for my trick on Rock Rivals to digitally import your music. So you don't have to use the iRig anymore and get bad levels or have the impedance problems that causes it to cut out, or in some cases like mine it was popping on my voice control and totally screwing everything up and activating my music while I was trying to record. So there were lots of problems, lots of reasons why I didn't like that. Also, obviously, if you have a good mix that you've already done in a studio, it's just going to sound like crap if you just hold the phone up to a speaker. This is also, better for if you're recording in general. You can, as you know, Rock Rivals has no EQ, no compression, no pan. With this method, you can also use stereo imaging, stereo tracks left and right as opposed to the mono. And best of all, there's no time limits, no matter what level you're at in Rock Rivals. And also, you get a digital transfer. So you're not going playing out of some, converters of some digital device or whatever you've got through a cable and then into the converters of the phone or mic or any of that stuff. So there's no generation loss. It's all digital. The things you need to know are, the first thing I did right now, I'm shooting this on my phone, so I can't really show you what I did in Rock Rivals, although all I did was I created a track. And all I did was I just, I created a new session. I went to the vocal booth. I just recorded one track of spoken word, just me saying the title of the song that I'm going to use. And that's actually going to be what I like to call the temporary mix or temporary track. And what that does is that gives me a reference of where I can put this, of the exact file. I'm sorry, not where I can put it, but what file I'm using when I'm looking where I need to look. Basically, I got to thinking, I said, Rock Rivals is not going to let us store every crap mix we do, and we only use a couple, 1, 2, or 3 good ones or whatever of all the stuff that we make and actually put on. They're not going to let us store all that on their servers. It's stupid. It's bad business for them. So I figured, well, they're going to use our phones. And that's what we did. So I decided that there had to be a better way. And I started looking around, and I found this program called iExplorer. They do make it for PC. I'm using a Mac. I'm using the Mac version. But from what I read, the PC version is exactly the same. And basically what iExplorer does is it allows you to view your phone as a hard drive. It's basically all it is, guys. It's a processor, a little bit of RAM inside, and a hard drive. It's a mini computer. Same thing with your iPad or iPod that is capable of running Rock Rivals. The software for all those devices is exactly the same. As far as Rock Rivals version is concerned, they only wrote one version, so this will work on all devices. Anyways, I'm using mine with an iPhone 4. And so, again, getting back to how to do this, what I did was I created the spoken word track, and I saved the mix, and I saved the name of the song that I want to use. I saved it as the name. The song I'm going to be putting up is "Only Human." Anyways, what I've done here is I've made that temporary mix, and all it is just the spoken vocal track. There's no reason to do anything else because it's just going to get replaced. And all I needed is for a quick reference to what I'm going to put up. So now, all right, let's get to the nitty gritty. I have connected my phone with the USB iPad cable, and I guess first we will start with iExplorer. The first part. Well, actually, no. I'll start you with iTunes. I use iTunes to convert the existing files that I have on my phone, and I mean not on my phone, my mixes. I'm sorry, that I've done in my studio, and so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to switch cameras here for a second.